Hello and welcome to a new episode of Trains App, and today we're at Cardiff Central on the South Wales Mainline, where you're seeing services from Great Western Railway, Arriva Trains Wales, CrossCountry, and within Luxem Freight as well. To kick things off in fantastic style is 43002 with the 10:55 Great Western Railway service to Pembroke Dock, complete with dead pigeon. Complete with a mixed bag of colours here. On the rear is 43154. Cardiff Central is basically sort of steeped in history, so there's far too much for me to try and break down. So as per the norm, you'll find a full, sort of, I wouldn't say a historical documentation, but or documentary even, but a lowdown on the history of Cardiff Central in the description below. So, let's see what else shall turn up. Right, 150-208 is now departing with the 10:56 Arriva Trains Wales service to, where are you going? Barry Island, supposedly. Quick public service announcement, there's going to be a hell of a lot of butchering of the Welsh language when it comes to pronunciation of some of these stations, so, yeah, apologies in advance for completely and utterly cocking up your language. Okay, our first freight train of the day is going to be a DB Cargo UK Class 66, working a steel train from Margate to, I think it's Langford. Again, I do apologise if I'm butchering the pronunciation of these places. I'm sure I'll be put in my rightful place. 66076. And if we go around the lamppost, we find 15213 coming in. Fairly convinced the driver's on the phone. I don't quite know what the rules are when it comes to using your phone while driving a train. Bargod? I really have no idea. There's 175103. Looks like that's off to... I have no idea. I'll find out when it gets closer. And just turned up there is Arriva Trains Wales 158840 with a terminating service from Newport. Ooh, I can hear things. Things of an unholy nature. I can't see things of the unholy nature, but I can hear things of the unholy nature, and those would be the pacers. You know, I assume they'd actually turn up around and go past me at this stage. But does it get any closer? Oh, I can see it. Oh dear. Right, well, I'll get the numbers of that in theory when it departs. Again, departing is the 1101 Arriva Trains Wales service to Penarth with a 142 and a 150. I know which one I'd rather be on. Leading the way is 142010. With 15254 on the rear. My plan is to spend half my time down this end and the other half at the top end, just to catch a bit of everything really. Okay, now departing is 175103 with the 1105 Arriva Trains Wales service from Manchester Piccadilly to Carmarthen. I really muddled my words with that one. wave from the guard there. Very friendly. Thank you kindly. Okay, this body is 143608. It just says City Line. I don't know if that means anything to anybody. But it doesn't seem like it's actually got anybody on it, so whether or not that's just... Oh no, there's actually one... Oh, there's 5 people on it. Good God. No, I don't actually know what the City Line means. It means nothing to me, so if someone can enlighten me as to what that does, it'd be greatly appreciated. Okay, the next train drive is 175116. I've not got any idea where this is actually off to. I want to say Barry Island, but I don't know if 175s work that particular route, but that's the only thing I can assume. Alright, 158840 is now departing with the ECS bound for Cardiff Canton sidings. Given the request to pass the signal at danger. Okay, here's 15257 with the 1109 Arriva Trains Wales service to, again, the pronunciation is going to be butchered here. Aberdare? Aberdare sounds about right to me. But the Welsh contingent, I'm sure she'll correct me if I'm wrong. Okay, right, well the 175 that's always going to Barry Island isn't going to Barry Island, this is going to Barry Island. So I don't know where the 175 was going to, but this is 143607 leading another pacer. On the rear is 142006. Coming is 15281 with a terminating service from Swansea. In fact, I tell a lie, it's actually working in ECS from Cardiff Canton sidings and will then work a service to Swansea. Okay, the next train drive is going to be the 1118 Great Western Railway service from Carmarthen to London Paddington. Works by a pair of 800s. As behind me, the 1114 Arriva Trains Wales service to Swansea is now departing. Leading this set is 800-023. With 15281 now departing to Swansea. On the rear is 800-008 with the rainbow, celebrating the LGBT pride. That's under diesel, it actually sounds very, very nice. Okay, coming in is a pair of Arriva Trains Wales Pacers. Rhymney, I think, 142072 and 142075. Cardiff party is 152.83 with an Arriva Trains Wales service to Penarth. Again, it's got hardly anybody on it. So far, it's a fantastic station to come to. Okay, giving it a little bit extra beans to come into the station is Arriva Trains Wales 153312, what I assume is a terminating service. Again, it just says City Line, but City Line doesn't mean a thing to me. As the 1118 Great Western Railway service is now departing. Must admit, it's got very good acceleration. That's astonishing acceleration. Okay, the next train to depart is the delayed 1118 Arriva Trains Wales service to Marchtek, 175007. Whenever you're ready. And 152.56 is on her merry way to Barry Island. So there's a race. My money's on the 175. Oh, there's another 150 coming in. $152.80. Oh dear. Merthard Tidefill, something or other. Help. I need the dictionary. Give me Google Translate. Kenny coming in is 152.54 with a pacer for Bargood again, or I really have no idea. I'm just going to pronounce any words and then, like, if any of you fancy correcting me, then be my guest. 142.010, me Christ, I struggle with English names, so when it comes to Welsh, I've got no hope. And there's a CrossCountry 170 up there, it's just terminated in from Northern. So we're going to say once I get sort of halfway through here, I'll then nip up to the top end, so I'll actually be able to catch a little bit more variety and then offer you a different view of the station. Okay, next parting is the 1131 Arriva Trains Wales service to Penarth with 150.262. And there's soon to be a convoy of DB cargo UK Class 66s bound for Eastleigh. As another 150 comes in with an Arriva Trains Wales pacer. It's just a weird combination, I must admit. It's 152.55 leading. Oh, I'm not even going to try it. Well, okay, well, I'll try it. Treadabert? Probably. Probably isn't. Well, 142.077 on the rear. Cardiff Central via City Line, supposedly. Ah, that might be from Ebbsvale Port. Okay, the next load of trains to come through is the convoy of DB Cargo UK Class 66s bound for Eastleigh. Leading the way is 66158. With 199, 053, 113, 165 and 021. Okay, coming in is another one of the odd combinations of the 150 and a 142. It's 150-278. No, this is going to SWML port. Oh god, I'm getting really confused. Oh yeah, the Trenner service was terminating, so that may have been what it was, and before that one. You know what? I don't know. I'm trying to refer to this timetable, but it's all gone a bit doolally. And doolally is the technical term. On the rear is 142076. Cardiff Whiting is the Arriva Trains Wales 153367. Suppose it's on the City Line again, so you'll have to forgive me, but I really have no idea what the City Line means in the grand scheme of things. Okay, the next train to part is 17103 with the 1141 cross-country service Nottingham via Derby. Well, she could do with not breathing into the microphone so much, you can actually understand what she's saying. Right, with a service to Penarth is 143606. That's 143623, departs the delayed 1141 Arriva Trains Wales service to Aberdare. (142.002) is on the rear of that. Nice little tone running away from the driver there, thank you very much. Okay, the next train to part is going to be 152.83 with the 1146 Arriva Trains Wales service to Bargoed. Or Bargoed. Whenever you're ready, son. Well, also coming is 175115. Not entirely sure where she's off to. Okay, the next train to arrive is a combination of a Pacer and a 150. Leading the way is 142074 for Arriva Trains Wales. All accounts it is terminating here at Cardiff Central. On the rear is 15277, with its Arriva Trains Wales branding slowly being taken off. Cannon coming in is 175112, they'll be performing the 1155 for Arriva Trains Wales service to Manchester Piccadilly. Okay, now party is 143608 with the 1151 Arriva Trains Wales service to Corriton. Now departing is the 1150 Great Western Railway service to Great Malvern with 15266. Okay, the next train drive is going to be the 1155 Arriva Trains Wales service to Barry Island, worked by 15267. Looks like this has had its Arriva name taken off as well, in preparation for the new company to take over in the later half of the year. Okay, the next train drive is going to be the 1155 Great Western Railway service to Swansea. Leading the way is 800-035. As 175112 is now departing with the 1155 Arriva Trains Wales service to Manchester Piccadilly. On the rear is 800-032. Must admit, they do look good. Okay, 15208 is now departing with the 1156 Arriva Trains Wales service to Mayfair Tideville. Yeah, the XPT. Okay, after a hefty delay, 800-035 and 032 now departing the delayed 1155 Great Western Railway service to Swansea. That is some damn good acceleration. Also departing is 15262 with the 1201 Arriva Trains Wales service to Bargood or however you pronounce it. Oh, I'm butchering it to an absolute treat. And again, I do plead to anyone who is from the great land of Wales that does watch this, please do forgive my butchering of your language. Or your pronunciations of it anyhow. Right, 143610 is coming in with an Arriva Trains Wales service bound for Penarth. (143.602) on the rear. Could do with a bit of a clean. Okay, our final train of the day is going to be 153312 with the Arriva Trains Wales service just says the City line, so I don't actually know what that is, what that does. Oh no. You've got 15227 for Trebert, however you pronounce it, with a pacer, 142074. And as they continue onwards, I shall leave it there. Thank you all very much for watching, it's greatly appreciated. If you've liked it today, then please do like and subscribe. Feel free to leave a comment, I do come back to them as and when I get the opportunity to. It was a brief stop here at Cardiff, but it's been absolutely fantastic. Okay, the weather's helped, but I mean, it's an amazing station to come to. It's just, you're always kept busy, you're hardly waiting for anything at all. Now, I drove down here from the Midlands, and driving through Cardiff, it's just incredible. The Royal Welsh College just looks... Wow, that's an astounding building they've gone and made. Just look at the view you get of the actual Tasman. You've got a brewery there. So I'll be heading afterwards. But no, it's just incredible. It's a fantastic station to come to, full of variety. and definitely one I highly recommend, and I will be coming back to and spending much longer here. But my next station is going to be Newport. Really looking forward to filming there. Hopefully I'm going to catch a bit more freight. Really good with the steel and the convoy. That was certainly wasn't expecting that. But yes, my next station will be Newport, so it'll be rather good to film at. So until next time, from me here at Cardiff Central, I'm not even going to try and pronounce the top one. I shall see you all later. Take care, guys. Goodbye.